Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Computer Games Hardware. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing really well. Today on the channel, I wanted to discuss some computer games hardware news because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's been a huge week for announcements, new console news, game releases, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. But before we do, I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank you for everyone who's supported the channel. Big hello to all our new subscribers. And if you find any of the content that we create here on Computer Games Hardware entertaining or useful, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out. We just cracked 50, which I know it's really small for most channels and things like that, but it's a big milestone for me. So thanks for everyone for watching and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. So if you know anyone who would get something out of the content that we create here, please share the channel with them, and don't forget to subscribe and like the videos. Thanks very much. Now onto the video. Okay, so we've had some really big news in the PC gaming and hardware space, so let's discuss some of the biggest talking points of the week. And first up with Intel is introducing Thunderbolt 5. So interestingly, Intel are calling Thunderbolt 5 the solution for gamers and creators. And it does come with some pretty cool features. So there's been a big increase in the bandwidth with Thunderbolt 5. So Thunderbolt 5 will deliver up to 120 gigabits per second. 80 gigabits of that will be bidirectional, meaning that it'll be able to send and receive at the same time. So that is a big boost for Thunderbolt 5, and it comes with some really notable features. There will be support for multiple 8K monitors. You'll be able to get up to 540 hertz on new gaming monitors, so pretty future-proof if you ask me, with most people still on 60 and breaching that 144. Also means that you'll be able to have triple 144 hertz monitors. You'll be able to get double the bandwidth for SSDs and other peripherals. So that's double the PCIe data throughput for graphics and for SSDs and things like that. And it also receives more power, so 240 watt for PC and notebook charging. So that's pretty impressive as well. Thunderbolt looks like it's going to be a little bit more future-proof. It just depends on how well it's implemented in lots of devices. So look out for Thunderbolt 5. Reportedly, at the back of house at Gamescom, there was some tech demos by Nintendo showing off the new hardware for the Nintendo Switch 2. That's right, everybody. Behind closed doors, there was some tech demos to certain developers. So Nintendo was showing off The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in 4K, running at 60 frames per second on this hardware. So it looks like the Nintendo Switch 2 is in full swing. Take the tech demo being Breath of the Wild with a grain of salt. That title launched on the Wii U, so that's probably not the most impressive part of the tech demo, but apparently they were showing off the Matrix Unreal 5 tech demo that was recently released on PC. There are also rumors that the new Nintendo hardware may even perform better in ray tracing than the PS5 and the Xbox Series consoles. So should be really interesting to see what they've got in store for us for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm really excited, but I'm also a bit trepidatious. Are they going to go in a completely different direction? I don't think they will, because the Nintendo Switch has been such a big seller for so many years, and they're still releasing quality content for the Nintendo Switch, so you're going to be quite comfortable for the next 12 months to 2 years with all the content that's just coming out in the next 6 months for the Nintendo Switch. The things I'm looking for in the Nintendo Switch 2, or whatever this console will firstly be backwards compatibility. Needs to be backwards compatible with the Switch, not just physically but digitally as well, and the games are backward compatible, and we get to keep our library of digital Switch games. They're the most important things for me, and then we can talk about 4K 60 FPS, things like that should just be a minimum on most consoles in 2024. Nintendo's new console will be using NVIDIA's latest DLSS upscaling technology, and if you want to learn more about that, check out our latest Card Wars episode, and I will put the link right up there for you to check out, because we go into depth about what DLSS 3 ray reconstruction and all those good features are. So check that out. Are you excited for a new Nintendo console, or do you believe that the Switch is still going strong? Let me know in the comments down below. Really excited to get some more information, so get subscribed on Computer Games Hardware, and we will certainly talk about all the Nintendo Switch 2 rumors and goodies and announcements as they come through. Alright gamers, are you ready for Cyberpunk 2077 Update 2.0 and the new Phantom Liberty expansion to destroy your PC? Well, CD Projekt Red have released a statement asking gamers to check their cooling performance on their CPUs, because Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty is going to be super taxing on your CPUs, specifically 8-core CPUs. So if you're running an 8-core CPU, check your cooling and make sure that you've got the right hardware installed before you play Cyberpunk 2077. Now, the reason CD Projekt Red have done this is because they've optimized Cyberpunk to be able to utilize 8 cores and 12 threads natively. Previously in Cyberpunk, you needed mods to properly optimize Cyberpunk to run on 8-core CPUs. So they've tuned it to run on 8 cores and 12 threads, but that will mean there will potentially be a 90% CPU usage scenario, which, I don't know, sounds fine to me. If you're not running a whole bunch of things, you haven't got 1,000 tabs open in Chrome, you're probably going to be okay. Get the duster out, make sure that you're playing in a cooler environment. It should be fine, but get ready to turn down those settings if you're experiencing some high utilization. So there you go, you've been warned. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty releases on September 26th, so you got plenty of time to make sure the old hardware is in good shape. On to some more gaming news. It looks like Guerrilla Games' Horizon Forbidden West will be releasing on the PC in its complete edition very soon, within a month, a prominent leaker says. So Horizon Forbidden West has been rated for its complete edition in Singapore, which is soon to be released on PS5, and it seems like there's some information going around that it's also going to be released on PC simultaneously, if not very soon to after that release, which is really exciting news. That would be the first time that a complete edition would be releasing so quickly on the PC from a PlayStation studio, which is really exciting, and I hope this happens, and I hope this becomes a trend, because the PC ports of the PlayStation games have been unreal. They've sold really well, so PlayStation are probably really happy with the performance of their games on PC, so hopefully that will be the quickest release to PC port that any PlayStation game has received. And it's not hard to see why, since the original Horizon was so well received on PC. It did have some shader compilation issues, like most of the PlayStation games on PC, but they've been very well received. I'm looking forward to it. Really excited if this is going to be the length of wait time for release on PlayStation to port it to PC. Now, keeping in mind, Forbidden West was released on PS5, I want to say February in 2022. So that's a good chunk of time, but I think shortening that gap between initial release and PC port is a big win for PC gamers. So look forward to that. Let's see. We'll report back in a month if we've got our hands on Horizon Forbidden West. All right, all you Starfield players out there, how's it going? Are you enjoying the game so far? Good news for you, NVIDIA GPU owners, DLSS 3.5 will be integrated into the game shortly. So it's only been a week after launch, and we knew there was some controversy with Starfield not launching without NVIDIA's upscaling technology, but it's been announced that it's coming to the game soon in a soon-to-be released update. How you guys going with Starfield? Are you enjoying it? Generally, I'm liking it. It's everything that you'd expect from a Bethesda titles, but like DLSS, there's a lack of content that that is bugging me in my playthrough of Starfield at the moment. Now, we know that the modding community are just going to smash Starfield, and it's going to receive updates for years and years to come, but you know, there's just some weird things for me, like some omission in the third person mode, but there's just a couple little features that are missing that are really stopping me from loving Starfield. DLSS 3.5 coming for all you NVIDIA hardware gamers out there. Alright, finally on computer games hardware news, Sony have completely shit the bed with their new PlayStation Plus subscription service. So PlayStation have put up the prices on their subscription service, and it's not a little incremental price increase that we're talking about here. Okay, so here are the price increases for PlayStation Plus from September 6th. So I believe that if you're a new subscriber, this amount will be enforced, but you've got till the end of the month if you're an existing subscriber. But that is a truly staggering amount. I'm really disappointed with this announcement. And hang on a minute, when did PS Plus, when did they rebrand this? Hang on a second. Okay. PS Plus launched in June. That's less than 5 months ago. That is absolutely ridiculous. You would be really needing to consider the value of your membership. If you are on those premium tiers, what PlayStation is banking on is that you have just said it and you're gonna forget it. So if you're watching this and you know anyone who is like that, who is just playing, have bought the premium subscription and all they're doing is playing Call of Duty, get in touch with them and tell them to check their pricing tier, because you know, there's not a lot of content there. Most people fall into that trap where you go, yeah, I will try all the premium features. I want to play all the retro games, but you know, sometimes we play around with it and then we never use it again. So I encourage you to tell all your friends and family members to check their subscription and consider what the value proposition for such a premium product is, because that's what it is. I can't believe that this product released in June and they're hiking up the prices so high not even 5 months later. You know, usually this pricing model, you know, all the streaming services do it. Netflix, Disney Plus, you know, Game Pass have done it as well. But the strategy is, okay, let's do it $1, $1.50, $2 in sort of, you know, little incremental baby steps to soften the blow a little bit for consumers. And disappointing from PlayStation. I hope they release some content to sweeten the deal a little bit, because otherwise that's a really bad value proposition for most PS players out there. Are you going to reach out to anyone and let them know about the price hikes for PlayStation? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to suck it up, or are you going to change tiers? That's going to do it for this one. Big thank you to all our new subscribers. Thanks everybody for your support. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I hope you enjoy watching them. So as usual, I like to sign off saying I'll keep making them if you keep watching them. Please consider subscribing. It really helps me out, and smash that like button for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.